Hey, what's going on, guys? It is your good friend Matt. We are back again here today at the only place that we always can be. And as you already know, that is Matt's Wrestling Collectibles right here on YouTube. Today, we are doing yet again another unboxing and review. Today, it is going to be on none other than Elite Series 113 CM Punk. And this one is definitely a sought-after one at the moment. The attire on this was kind of a mashup, if you will. So we got a little bit of the Elite 11 CM Punk in this, as well as the Macho Man tribute gear that he had quite some time ago. The last time that we saw this figure, it was in a basic style as far as the Macho Man attire. Of course, the Elite 11 CM Punk was Elite, and it was the more Nexus style gear, had the armband as well as the t-shirt that you do see here. But today we're going to unbox and review this. We're also going to go over the packaging and see if anything is a little bit different with the accessories, see if there's anything on the back of this shirt or if it is just the front as well as the last one that we got, which again was Elite 11. And we're going to go over all of that, the packaging like we always do, front, back, side to side, take this figure out, take it for a ride, see if we like it or not, and it'll definitely give you guys a little bit of a heads up or, maybe see if you want to buy this, maybe you want to pass on it. All depends. I'm sure if you are a big CM Punk fan, you either already have this or you are on the hunt for it. So without further ado, we are going to jump right into it as we always do. Front of the packaging here, top left corner, Elite Collection, top right corner, the WWE logo. We come down the left side here with CM Punk, as you can see clearly there, Series 113 under him. CM Punk across the nameplate. Below that, just in case you forgot who you're looking at, big WWE logo down the bottom right. And then we get the viewing window there with CM Punk, his accessories, and all that great stuff. Spin this figure around to the side. You get more of the same. Again, CM Punk on the side there. Great picture of him. Series 113 along the top. Elite Collection along the bottom. We spin this back around to the other side. Over here, top, we get Elite Collection. Down the side, we get CM Punk as well as Authentic Certified or Certified Authentic down the side there as well. We spin this around to the back of the packaging here. We get, again, the same thing, Series 113, CM Punk from Chicago, Illinois, height 6'2", weight of 218 pounds. The finisher, of course, the Go to Sleep, the GTS. A nice pic of CM Punk there with the Nexus leader shirt on, as he was the leader of essentially the Nexus 2.0. And of course, top right corner, Elite Collection. Again, we come down below. We've got a little bit of a blurb here, and it says, from the legendary Pipe Bomb promo to winning the WWE Championship on the last day of his contract, the Second City Saint made 2011 the summer of Punk. Career highlights: WWE Champion, World Heavyweight Champion, and Intercontinental Champion. And I'll tell you what, they should throw on there that he was ECW World Champion, and they also should maybe elaborate a little bit that Intercontinental title run, for some reason, it's always something that escapes me for the lack of, just for some reason, I don't remember that. Every time I hear it, I'm like, wow, it's just so crazy to think that CM Punk had the IC title, and it just seems like I completely always forget about that. But either way, we have the cross-sell down below. We got CM Punk, Trick Williams, Kofi Kingston, Tiffany Stratton, Dragon Lee, and Carlito. Of course, Carlito, the chase of this series. But we're going to spin this back around, and what we're going to do is what we always do. We're going to take a pause in the action here. We're going to be right back with CM Punk out of the package with all of his accessories out and ready to go over, so stay tuned. All right, guys, we are back. We got Series 113 CM Punk out of the package here, ready to go over, ready to discuss. And we're going to start right off with the accessories as we normally do here. And this is going to be the first thing here. Let's see if we can get that the right side up. Get a good close-up of that. We got the Nexus armband that he comes with. And he also had one of these with Elite 11. And then we go into the shirt. Unfortunately, the shirt is just the same as before. I mean, a better quality, obviously, now with the way that they do these. I mean, the original shirt, a great shirt still, especially if you have it in good shape. Mine is in exceptionally well shape. It's been in the package most of its life, displayed a little bit, but I was expecting something to be on the back of this, maybe a little bit of a different detail, just something different all the way around, but it is the same thing. We get the logo on the front here. It's a little bit different than the original one, obviously, just to be slightly different, but not enough that I think it's, it's nothing crazy if you already have the Elite 11 Punk. Like I said, again, this is more so for the attire that's on him than the accessories, but still a really cool shirt. I loved the Nexus. I love Nexus 2.0. I loved a lot of the stuff that they did with that faction. It's been said time and time again that John Cena, years later, and even after it was all over, I believe Edge and Chris Jericho both told Cena before that infamous match, which I believe was either at SummerSlam or Survivor Series. I think they both told him, this is the night to let them go over. And I think John Cena kind of used his political pull a bit, from what I understand, to make that match happen the way it did. I think in retrospect, the Nexus could have been much bigger and probably could have continued to have a great run. So, unfortunately, sometimes, the guys that we appreciate the most, every once in a while, do make a bad judgment call, and that one has been spoken about time and time again. But as we get on to CM Punk here himself, get a good look at him here, guys. The head scan on this Punk, very nice. I like this a lot. Not saying it is perfect, but I do like this head scan on Punk. I think he looks good there. Definitely captures his face very well. Sometimes, every now and again you get a figure and you're like, it is what it is. And of course, Carlito going to be one that we'll be doing very soon. And Carlito, unfortunately, he's not looking too great on the figure that they just recently did. At least my opinion, the head sculpt is a bit... it's a bit off, but either way, hopefully a new Carlito down the road and we'll see a little something different there. But we do have all the tattoos on CM Punk here. Very nice work that they always do with the coloring of these. And it was only just recently that I realized that the basic CM Punk does not have colored tattoos. I don't know when they started doing that or stopped doing that. I guess I'd have to go back and take a good look. But we got CM Punk back here in tribute to the Macho Man. We go around to the front, yellow knee pads, yellow boots with the white, black around the bottom. Go around to the sides here one more time so you can get a good look at those knee pads and the boots. But a very nice tribute here to the Macho Man with the stars on the front of the trunks. We got the X's on the hands, as CM Punk always does. And like I would say, this is a great figure. All the way around, I definitely think it's one to go out and get. Like I said, this attire, the last time we received it, many years ago, it was on a basic. And I definitely had at least one, if not two of them. I think one of them sealed and one of them open at the time. And if I remember correctly, I think not only did we get it as a basic, but I think it came in a 2-pack. So that's another thing to look into and have to go back on and live a little bit of the past once again. But however, today, like I said, this is not a crazy video for as far as the accessories and stuff like that. It's cool what he came with. We got the Nexus armband, we got the Nexus shirt. We've got a great attire on him, the Macho Man tribute attire. So I think this is a phenomenal figure all the way around. Head sculpt is good. Maybe the hair could have been a little bit darker. Maybe the beard could have stayed the way it was. But again, couple little critiques, nothing too major. But I do feel it is a great figure, and if you're a fan of CM Punk or Macho Man, I'm sure you will definitely want to get out there and get this at your your first chance. It was just so happened to be luck that I came across this last week, and fortunately enough, every now and again we do get a good store find, and this was one of them. So, but as always, guys, I appreciate you all for being with me for another unboxing and review. Of course, as always, if you haven't already, get over to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you want to see me every single day in these videos every single day, make sure you hit that bell icon and you will get all those notifications every time I post a new video. As well, if you haven't already, get into the comments of this video. Leave me a comment. Let me know, is this going to be a figure that you're going to pick up? Are you going to pass on it? Is it something that you can live without? Or are you kind of on the fence? But either way, let me know in the comments below. And of course, for CM Punk, for all the figures that you see here at the only place that we always can be, which is Matt's Wrestling Collectibles right here on YouTube. Until the next one, guys, stay safe, stay tuned, and I will see you all there.